Well, you join me today aboard a Sunbeam Rapier. Really enjoying this road test. Hopefully you've seen that on the main channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on this channel. This is the HubNut channel, where I just do a bit of behind the scenes stuff really. But yeah, just finished shooting it. A bit strange for me, this is the only car I'm shooting today. I'm going to pack up after this one and head back to Wales. I might visit a friend on the way, we shall see. But yeah, this is really nice. It's nice to be getting back into doing some older cars again. It's all been a bit modern lately on HubNut, but sometimes that's just the way it is. We've had a lot of Fiats this year, all of a sudden, a lot of Fiat content, a lot of Roots content. This is my, let's watch out on this roundabout. This is my second Roots car lately, following on from the lovely Alpine that I drove. Need to do some more route stuff, and I should have some more, perhaps a mini road test coming up with some Roots content fairly soon, hopefully. Well, throttle's getting a bit sticky there, I think. Oh, loving the overdrive. Yeah, that's, make sure the pedal's not getting caught under the throttle, because I had accidental cruise control there. But yeah, really this is what it's all about for me. It isn't that I want to show the world how I'm driving these lovely cars. I just want to share my enthusiasm. These cars mean an awful lot to me because my dad had a Hillman Hunter when I grew up. Deeply unfashionable, bit of an old banger by the time we owned it. Holes in the front wings, the wipers squeaked incessantly. But you know, it had overdrive. It was seriously cool in my eyes. This is where I learned not to care what anyone else thought. Most people just thought, well, that's an old banger, it's not worth bothering with, but I loved it. You know, there's a character with older cars you just don't get with more modern stuff. And when my dad replaced it with a Renault 9 as a company car, I was a little bit sad to see it go. It was a bit of a shame, but that's what it's about. I just want to share my love of old cars with you. That's what doing these tests is all about, because I think there is so much here to like. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. This is a lovely car, a lovely example. I've been driving it in the rain, which I feel absolutely awful about, because it is such a clean car, or it was until I got my hands on it. But sadly, I thought the weather was going to be good to us today, and it mostly was, but then we got all held up. But yeah, it's nice to be out filming, it's nice to be driving older stuff again. Really pleased about that. And we should have some road trip adventures coming up as well. I'm going to have an adventure in Tuck the Invercar, who I'm wearing on my hoodie today. So that should be exciting. That should be coming soon. Yeah, I had to have a week off because I was just getting, well, I was horribly ill, so I couldn't speak for more than a few seconds without choking. Also I just needed a break, and it was so nice. I had a little weekend away with Miss HubNut and the HubMuts. And really, we did nothing apart from sit in a cabin, watch telly and play Scrabble. And it was marvellous, absolutely marvellous. So feeling like my batteries have been recharged a little. Although I was quite amused on the road, what was it? It was a road test of Betty, my own Ford Fairmont. I was quite amused at the number of mistakes where it's just misspeaking. Like I said it had a cam-driven camshaft. And just little misspeaks like that, really irritating. So hopefully I haven't done too many of those today. You have to get back into the spirit of it all, I suppose. And just like anything else, you have to keep your momentum up. Practice makes perfect, and if you're not practicing, you lose the knack. And you know, it is a knack, this speaking to camera. There is a bit of an art form to it. Oh, ambulance coming up behind. Make sure he's not going our way. No, don't think so. I think we'll be all right. Oh, this car has a lovely exhaust now. I can't lower the window very much because I've got you attached to it, but try and let it a bit more exhaust note, but I can't really hear it. No, it's a bit sad. But yeah, back out shooting again. Feeling very positive about how the channel's going to go in the coming weeks. Yeah, really looking forward to getting some more content out there again. Just make sure everyone stays where they are on this roundabout. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But there you go, it's just a quick vlog. behind the wheel of today's test subject, this beautiful Sunbeam Rapier. I've always wanted to drive one of these, always. I know my friend Louise will be hugely jealous because she's got a massive crush on these cars as well. So few of them left though, that's the problem. I'm going to do a quick shout out to Speedy Spares, who do an awful lot of spares for these cars. I used to have dealings with them when I worked in the classic media. Mother and daughter run Speedy Spares down in Brighton. They do a great job. They were always really friendly to deal with. We often use them to quote parts prices for cars. Yeah, if you've got a Roots car, Speedy Spares definitely worth speaking to. That is not sponsored. That is just me telling you about a company I like. And I think that's a fine way to end this video rather. So I'm just going to swing you around for a final view of my last few moments driving this lovely car. Oh, look at that amazing transit ambulance there. Wow.